Dear students, today we will see some problems on section formula. In our previous lecture, we have derived the section formula. Let's revise that. Now, if AB is line segment and R divides this AB internally in the ratio m is to n, then what is section formula? Section formula is R bar is equal to m b bar plus n a bar divided by m plus n, where a bar, b bar and r bar are position vectors of point A, B and R respectively. And see the here combination. Here position vector of A is A bar, position vector of B is B bar, and this is R bar. Okay. Now m b bar. See the formula. R bar is equal to R divides AB internally in the ratio m is to n. Therefore, position vector of this point R bar is equal to m b bar plus n a bar. You remember this. And if this R divides AB externally, then write down the formula for external division. Only keep the minus side instead of plus side. Okay. This is formula for internal division and this is for external division. Okay. Let's see the first problem. Find the position vector of point R which divides the line joining the points P and Q whose position vectors are 2i minus j plus 3k and minus 5i plus 2j minus 5k in the ratio 3:2 internally and externally. Here position vectors of point P and Q are given. You suppose here let P bar, Q bar and R bar be the position vectors of point P, Q and R respectively. Then what will be here? P bar. Then P bar will be 2i minus j plus 3k and Q bar will be minus 5i plus 2j minus 5k. And what is the ratio m is to n? This m is to n ratio is 3:2. Okay. Then bisection formula. First we will find internal division for internally. Then what is the section formula? Then you write down bisection formula. R bar is equal to m q bar plus n p bar divided by m plus n. Because here R divides PQ internally in the ratio m is to n. If P has position vector P bar and Q has Q bar, then you write down m q bar plus n p bar. Okay, R bar is equal to m q bar plus n p bar divided by m plus n. Then in this formula you cube the value of p bar, q bar and mn and simplify this. What is m here? Therefore R bar will be, keep the value of m, that is 3. Then q bar will be minus 5i plus 2j minus 5k plus n is here 2, keep the value of n, and p bar is 2i minus j plus 3k divided by m plus n, that is 3 plus 2. Okay. Now you open the bracket. This will be minus 15i plus 6j minus 15k plus 4i minus 2j plus 6k divided by 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. Then take the addition of terms. That is minus 15i plus 4i will be minus 11i. Then here 6j minus 2j will be 4j and minus 15k plus 6k. This will be minus 9k divided by 5. Okay. In this way you have got R bar is equal to this. Now I will separately divide this term by 5. Therefore I will get R bar is equal to minus 11 by 5i plus 4 by 5j minus 9 by 5k. And what I have to find here? Find the position vector of point R which divides the, this is the position vector of point R. In this way we have got position vector of point R. And what will be coordinates of point R? Coordinates will be components of I, j, k, that is minus 11 by 5, 4 by 5 and minus 9 by 5. Okay. Then we will find for external division. Here we have find internally. Now we will find the position vector of point R which divides externally. Now if R divides externally, then by section formula What is the section formula for external division? That is MQ minus NP divided by M minus N. Instead of plus here, instead of plus you only keep the minus side. Then again keep the value of M, that is 3. Q is minus 5i plus 2j minus 5k. N is 2. Then keep the value of P bar, 2i minus j plus 3k divided by 3 minus 2. Now simplify this. This will be minus 15i plus 6j minus 15k. Now here you open the bracket and multiply each term by 2, and here outside the bracket there is minus sign, therefore signs of all the terms will get changed, and this will be minus 4i plus 2j minus 6k divided by 3 minus 2 means 1. Okay, then what will be R bar then? R bar will be minus 19i plus 8j minus 21k. And here we have got the position vector of point R which divides segment PQ externally in the ratio 3:2. And now if I have to find the coordinates of point R, then coordinates of point R nothing but components of ijk, that is coefficients of ijk. Therefore R will be minus 19, 8 and minus 21. Okay. In this way we have got position vector of point R which divides the line segment internally and externally, and these are coordinates of point R. Okay, let's see one more example. Find the coordinates of point which divides the line segment joining the points A 2 minus 6 8 and B minus 1 3 minus 4 in the ratio 1:3 internally and externally. Okay, again here we have to use the section formula. Here coordinates of point A and B are given, and we have to find the coordinates of point which divides line segment AB. Okay, let here point R divides AB. Okay, let point R divides AB internally and externally. Okay, then here you suppose A bar, B bar and R bar be the position vectors of point A, B and R respectively. Then what will be here A bar then? Point A is 2 minus 6, 8. Therefore, A bar will be 2i minus 6j plus 8k. You write down here cap because these are unit vectors. And B bar will be minus I plus 3j minus 4k. Okay. Again here cap. Okay. Then bisection formula. First we will find for internal division. You write down for internally. We will find out the solution for internal divisions. Then bisection formula, you write down bisection formula. What is the section formula for internal division? That is nothing but R bar is equal to M B bar plus N A bar divided by M plus N. Okay, and what is the ratio here? Here ratio M is to N is 1:3. Means value of M is 1 and N is 3. Then keep the value of A bar, B bar and Mn in this equation. Therefore, I will get R bar is equal to M is 1, B bar minus I plus 3j minus 4k plus N is 3, A bar 2i minus 6j plus 8k divided by M plus N, that is 1 plus 3. Okay, now you open the bracket, this will be minus I plus 3j minus 4k plus 6i minus 18j plus 24k divided by 1 plus 3 means 4. Therefore, R bar will be 5i minus 15j plus 20k divided by 4. Now, I will divide this separately. Then what I will get? Here I will get, therefore R bar is equal to 5 divided by 4i minus 15 divided by 4j and 20 divided by 4 means 5. Okay. Now this is the position vector of point R which divides AB internally in the ratio 1 is to 3. But I have to find the coordinates of point. Therefore, what will be coordinates of this point? Coordinate will be 5 by 4 minus 15 by 4 and 5. Okay. These are the coordinates of point which divides AB internally. Then we will find if it divides externally. Okay. What is section formula for external division? That is MB bar minus NA bar divided by M minus N. Then keep R bar is equal to value of M is 1. Then what is value of B bar here? That is minus I plus 3J minus 4K minus 3. N is 3. 2I minus 6J plus 8K. Okay. Divided by 1 minus 3. Now open the bracket. Here this will be minus I plus 3J minus 4K. Now here open the bracket and here outside the bracket is minus sign. Therefore all the signs of the inside terms will get changed and this will be minus 6I plus 18J and minus 24K divided by minus 2. Then this will be minus 7I plus 21J minus 28K divided by minus 2. Then what will be R bar then? Then R bar will be minus minus will be plus 7 by 2I minus 21 by 2J and this will be plus 14K. This is the position vector which divides AB externally. And what will be coordinates then? Then coordinates will be 7 by 2 minus 21 by 2 and 40. These are coordinates of point R which divides AB externally in the ratio 1 is to 3. In this way, we have got coordinates of point if it divides internally and if it divides externally. Okay. In this way, if you remember the section formula for internal and external division, then it is very easy to find the coordinates of point. Okay. Let's see one more example. Find the position vector of midpoint M joining the points L 7 minus 6 12 and N 5 4 minus 2. We have to find position vector of midpoint of line joining these 2 points L and N. What is our section formula? First see here, section formula is R bar is equal to MB bar plus NA bar divided by M plus N. Okay, if R divides AB in the ratio M is to N. Now, if R is midpoint, then value of M and N should be equal. Means this ratio M is to N is nothing but 1 is to 1. Okay. Means if I keep in this formula value of M 1 and value of N 1, then this formula becomes R bar is equal to B bar plus A bar divided by 2 if R is midpoint. Means our midpoint formula will be, therefore our midpoint formula is nothing but R bar is equal to A bar plus B bar divided by 2. If R is midpoint of line joining the 2 points A and B, then R bar is equal to A bar plus B bar divided by 2. We will use this formula. Here instead of points A and B, here point is L, here point is N. Okay. What is given? Instead of R, it is given M. Then what will be formula? Here formula will be M bar is equal to L bar plus N bar divided by 2. Here formula becomes like this. Okay. Here you write down in the solution. This will be the solution. This is the explanation to show you how we derive the midpoint formula. In the solution, you write down only this. Okay. What is solution here? Here you suppose let L bar, M bar, N bar be the position vectors of points tell L, M and N respectively. Here you write down L bar, M bar, N bar be the position vectors of point L, M, N respectively. Okay. Then what will be here L bar? Then here L bar will be 7I minus 6J plus 12K. And what will be here N bar? N bar will be 5I plus 4J minus 2K. Okay. Then you write down by midpoint formula, M bar is equal to L bar plus N bar divided by 2. Okay. Then you keep the value of L bar and N bar here. Then M bar will be 7i minus 6j plus 12k plus 5i plus 4j minus 2k divided by 2. Then you take the terms of I together. This will be 12i minus 2j plus 10k divided by 2. Okay. Therefore, M bar will be 6i minus j plus 5k. This is the position vector of midpoint M joining the points L and N. Then what will be coordinates of M? Then coordinates of M will be 6 minus 1 5. Okay, read the question carefully. If we have to find position vector, then you solve up to this step. And if they say find coordinates of midpoint, then you have to write this step. Okay, in this way, if you know the midpoint formula, then it is very easy to find the coordinates of midpoint. Okay, let's see the next example. If the points A 30P, B minus 1Q3 and C minus 330 are collinear, then find the ratio in which point C divides the line segment AB. Also find values of P and Q. What is given here? A, B, C are three collinear points and C divides AB, and here we have to find the ratio in which C divides line segment AB. If such type of problem is asked, means if I have to find the ratio, then you always take the ratio m is to n as m is to 1. Means instead of two unknowns m and n, either you take m is equal to 1 or n is equal to 1. Okay, in the solution here you write down let C divides AB in the ratio m is to 1. Okay, in section formula you always take the ratio m is to n, but here we have to find the ratio, therefore take only one unknown, either take m is equal to 1 or n is equal to 1, means ratio m is to 1 or 1 is to n, like that. Okay, then here let A bar, B bar, C bar be the position vectors of points A, B, C respectively. You take small a bar, b bar, c bar, position vectors of point A, B, C respectively. Then what will be a bar? Therefore, a bar will be 3i plus 0j means 0 plus pk. Then what will be b bar here? B bar will be minus I plus qj plus 3k. Then what will be C bar? C bar will be minus 3i plus 3j plus 0k means 0. Okay. Then by section formula, I will write here. Then by section formula. Here C divides means here we will get C bar. Okay. And what is the ratio m is to n? That is 1. M is to 1. Therefore m b bar. N is 1. A bar divided by m plus 1. Our section formula will get converted like this. Then keep the value of C bar, that is minus 3i plus 3j. Then keep the value of B bar here, that will be minus I plus qj plus 3k plus 1 into A bar 3i plus pk divided by m plus 1. Okay. In the next step, you take this m plus 1 to this side. M plus 1 in the bracket minus 3i plus 3j. Okay, here you open the bracket minus mi plus mqj plus 3mk, and here 3i plus pk. Okay, now again here open bracket, this will be minus 3 times m plus 1 I. This will be 3 times m plus 1 j. And here you take the terms of I together and take I common from that. This will be minus m plus 3 times I. Minus m plus 3 into I. Then here m q j, there is only one term of j, and from these two terms you take k common, 3m plus p k. Okay, now these two vectors are equal, means their coefficients of I, j, k will be equal. Okay, then we will equate the coefficients of I, j, k. This will be minus 3 m plus 1 is equal to minus m plus 3. I will get first equation. Then what will be the second equation then? This will be first equation. Then what will be second equation? 3m plus 1 is equal to mq. This will be second equation. And third equation will be what? 3m plus p. Here terms of k is absent, means this is equal to 0. This will be your equation third. Okay. Now you solve this. I will get here minus 3m minus 3 is equal to minus m plus 3. Okay. Then simplify this. This will be minus 2m is equal to minus 3 to right hand side. Then it will be, and I will get m is equal to minus 3. Now here m is minus 3, and what is the question here? Find the ratio in which C divides the line segment AB. Here value of m is minus 3 means here C divides in the ratio m is to 1, and what is the value of m? M is minus 3, therefore you write down ratio 3 is to 1, not minus 3 is to 1. This minus sign shows that C divides AB externally. Minus sign shows C divides AB externally. Here m is minus 3 means C divides in the ratio m is to 1, that is 3 is to 1. Here you don't take minus sign. If I got the value of m minus, then you take magnitude of that, because that is the distance. Therefore you write down 3 is to 1. And what about this minus sign? This minus sign shows that C divides AB externally. If value of m is positive, then you write down C divides in the ratio 3 is to 1 internally. Okay, then we will find the values of P and Q. See here, keep the value of m minus 3 here. I will get minus 3 plus 1 is equal to minus 3q. Now simplify this. 3 into minus 2, that is minus 6 is equal to minus 3q, and I will get q is equal to 2. Okay, then this shows that P is equal to minus 3m. Keep the value of m minus 3 and we will get P is equal to 9. Okay. You write down P is equal to 9. Okay. In this way it is very simple if we take the ratio m is to 1. Okay, and find out the value of m. If you find out the value of m, then you will got the ratio in which point C divides the given line segment. If value of m is positive, then it divides internally that line segment. If value of m is negative, then it divides externally. Then keep the value of m in other two equations and find the value of P and Q. Okay, to more illustrate this concept, I will take one more example of this type. Let's see the next example. If the points A 3 2 P, B Q 8 minus 10 and C minus 2 minus 3 1 are collinear, then find the ratio in which the point C divides the line segment AB. Also find values of P and Q. Here again you write down, let A bar, B bar, C bar be the position vectors of points A, B, C respectively. Okay, then what will be A bar here? A bar will be 3i plus 2j plus pk. And what will be B bar? B bar will be qi plus 8j minus 10k. And C bar will be minus 2i minus 3j plus k. Okay, I have to find here ratio, therefore take the ratio m is to 1. Therefore write down, let C divides AB in the ratio m is to 1. Okay, therefore by section formula, what will be section formula here? C bar is equal to m B bar plus n. Instead of n, write down 1. A bar divided by m plus 1. Okay, now this is nothing but m plus 1 times C bar is equal to m B bar plus A bar. Okay, now in this equation you keep the value of A bar, B bar and C bar. This is m plus 1. Keep the value of C bar minus 2i minus 3j plus k. Okay, this is equal to m B bar. What is B bar? Qi plus 8j minus 10k plus A bar, that is 3i plus 2j plus pk. Okay, then here you take the terms of ijk together here. Then this will be mq plus 3i. Then this will be 8m plus 2j. And this is minus 10m plus p times k. Okay. Now you compare left hand side and right hand side. Then you will get three equations. What will be first equation? Minus 2 m plus 1. Minus 2 times m plus 1. This is coefficient of I. This will be equal to mq plus 3. This will be your first equation. What will be the second equation? Second equation will be minus 3 times m plus 1 to the left hand side, and right hand side will be 8m plus 2. This will be your second equation. What will be third equation? third equation will be m plus 1 times, here coefficient of k is 1. Okay, and this will be equal to minus 10m plus p. Okay, this will be your third equation. Now you simplify this equation, and from this I will get the value of m. This is minus 3 8m plus 2, and after simplifying this will be minus 11m is equal to 5, means I will get value of m minus 5 by 11. I will get value of m from equation second, value of m will be minus 5 by 11. Okay, then keep the value of m. What is m here? M is nothing but the ratio. Therefore, here value of m is negative. Again value of m is negative, means C divides AB in the ratio 5:11 externally. If I keep value of m here, 5 by 11 is to 1, means 5:11. Okay, and this minus sign denotes that C divides AB externally. You take only positive value of m positive, and minus sign denotes that it divides externally. Now I will keep value of m in equation 1, then I will get value of q, and if I keep value of m in equation 3, then I will get value of p. Okay, now keep m is equal to minus 5 by 11 in equation 3, then this will be minus 5 by 11 plus 1. Keep here in equation 3 value of m minus 5 by 11, this is equal to minus 10 minus 5 by 11 plus p. Okay, then what will be this? This will be, after simplification, minus 5 plus 11, that will be minus 5 plus 11, that will be 6 divided by 11 is equal to 50 divided by 11 plus p. Okay, then p will be 6 by 11 minus 50 by 11, and I will get p is equal to minus 44 divided by 11, means p is equal to minus 4. Okay, then here you keep m is equal to minus 5 by 11 in equation 1, then this will be minus 2, then value of p minus 5 by 11 plus 1 minus 5 by 11 q plus 3. Okay, then this will be minus 2 in the bracket minus 5 plus 11, that is 6 by 11 is equal to minus 5 by 11 q plus 3. Okay, then this will be, after simplification, this will be minus 12 divided by 11, take this 3 to this side, minus 5 by 11 q. Okay, then you simplify this, minus 33 minus 12 means minus 45 divided by 11 is equal to minus 5 by 11 q. Okay, now this 11 will get cancelled, minus sign will get cancelled, and I will get q is equal to 9. Okay, I will get q is equal to 9. In this way we have find out p is equal to minus 4 and q is equal to 9. Okay, okay students, see you in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.